residential district. So what we're going to do is we're just going to move up along the East River. And that'll be the way we do it. You know, we can even segue that right into two bridges, which I believe... No, it's Battery Parks. I already did the two bridges challenge, I guess. Anyway, we'll have to pick that up with a separate strategy. So for now, we're just going to move up this way.
Portable electronic
and hopefully we'll be able
detected.
to hear any of those enemy crates up along, you know, these adjacent blocks.
You want your agent back? I need a trade.
What kind of trade, Agent Lau?
Information. I'm sick of the rumor mill bullshit. I know Alicia. She was a good agent. She was a good person. She dedicated her life to teaching kids, and now she works for you. What the hell did you do?
We didn't do anything to her. I made her an offer and she took it.
What kind of offer?
I told her that anything she wanted, regardless of how ridiculous, we could find a way to get it for her. That our resources were vast and wide, that the people we work with are legitimate and are working toward rebuilding what is broken.
Who do you work with?
That information is not for sale. That's what you're asking, then I'm afraid our negotiations are over. It was nice talking to you, Lau.
Fair enough, need to know. And tell me something else, and Alicia is yours.
Go ahead.
How are you getting supplies in and out of the city?
So I guess this is Fei Lau conspiring, wondering how someone she thought was, you know, of the highest integrity would you know, betray her oath.
Hostile broadcast.
We're going to walk them right into this control point kill zone. I can't see anything. Come on. You guys not see the enemy right here? Attaboy. That's a spirit.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Out and fight! You're back? No fucking way! My skin's tougher than this fucking armor!
You're dead, lady. Yeah, nice, we got a key. Yeah, this lightweight M4, this is a good one. It has a really high rate of fire for a rifle, but it has a lot of recoil too, so. And it doesn't have the highest damage, you know, so that's kind of a compromise there. Might as well break these down now if we can. Well, this looks like a god-rolled St. Elmo's. I'm probably gonna break it down.
Hostile broadcast detected.
pretty good. Definitely needs work on the health damage, but I'll hang on to it for a minute until I can see what I've got in the stash. Make sure if I have a shittier one in the stash, then I'll keep this one and scrap that one. This Thorn here is also an incredible shotgun. But yeah, so far getting these keys has been pretty. It's pretty fast. Operating in the New York area, you're able to rack them up pretty quickly, especially in like landmarks. Or landmark. There's no real landmarks in this, but you know what I mean.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
An area of interest. That's the place to go. You know, there's a couple places I think there might be a Rikers, one of those caches. One of them is over here. Just gotta keep my ears open. Up here comes an enemy patrol. Let's displace. Let's see if we can get a better look at the... There he is. Yeah, stay there. You never let them get around the side of you or behind you. That's how they get you.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Oh, that's right. The rooftop. The rooftop across from the bank. That's an area usually of interest. There's usually some enemy activity happening there. It's right up there. We're gonna have to sort these guys out first, though.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Alright, so, yeah, if you hook this corner here, you'll find a couple fast ropes. I believe it's over here. Yeah, right here. You can also take the stairs up the scaffolding there, too. We don't want them taking those crates.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected.
There they are.
Hostile broadcast detected.
As soon as I pop one of these, it should, it'll invite in a bunch more enemies. Great thing about this rooftop area is there's like a million freaking crates of,
Supply drop claimed.
of specialty ammo.
Hostiles delivering a supply drop. Incoming hostiles detected. Agent in need of backup. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected.
Don't act.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Roll round. I got you.
I thought there might be one of those Rikers things up on the roof here. And of course, for some reason, all these
Supply drop
freaking
claimed.
drops are all crap. Well, it doesn't really matter anyway, but everything's getting broken down, pretty much. Even exotics. Unless there's something you're looking for, specifically. Even all these god-rolled items, you just run out of space. It's just not enough.
Supply drop claimed. All crates are now empty.
Oh, that one's pretty good.
Supply drop successful.
I'm not a fan of that status effect. Oh, well, actually, if you equip the double barrel with specialty ammo, that could actually be beneficial. You know? Switch the attribute to damage target out of cover. That could be one worth playing with. And Hunter's Fury is a really good one with the proximity debuff. If you like shotguns and SMGs, yeah, I recommend that brand. Get yourself a Ninja Bike Messenger pack, which you should have no problem acquiring during this event using these keys at that vendor. And yeah, you will definitely be able to get your hands on one of those eventually. And when you do, equip that bad mamma jamma, and then hook yourself up with shotgun damage focused equipment, a little bit of healing, and it should set you up right. The shotgun is definitely one of the easier ways to get rounds on target for a newer player. Here, I don't have any cleaner's keys. We can jump down into the sewer and grab some of those. And which there's an ammo crate around the corner. There they are. This is also a good place. You could just perch up here and let those enemies come towards you. Attack them before they can even get to that fast rope. Especially if you're fighting that elite hunter dude, the hunter sniper. So let's orient ourselves on the map. Okay, yeah, we should probably head back this way. There might be one of those Rikers things over here. Near that food supply point. It seems, though, that all these Rikers crates are in the middle of the street. So far, that's where I found them. Usually at the intersections. Maybe over there. Maybe on the overpass. We'll go over here and then we'll double back toward the overpass and see if we can pick up any there. Look at that. We got a friendly engaging a black tusk heavy. Hearing any of those crates though.
Nearby.
You got through. Why couldn't they leave us alone?
Maybe this near the control point there would be one of those things. Is that one? I think that's one there. Let's pop it and then fall back toward the control point.
I'm surrounded.
It is one, but oh, there we go. We gotta go to that side.
Any closer and you're dead.
Got a few friendlies over here. Back me up in case something goes down. Bloody knuckles.
Come on.
And a friendly
Get
patrol.
out of here.
Okay, Dust Devils appeared. Perfect timing. You guys see them? Let's hold their right flank attack. Great work, guys. Remember, there's no I in team. Go up this direction, so the way we came from before, just to make sure we don't miss a crate. This seems like a place where there'd be one. I know there's a crate up against one of these walls here, somewhere. Over here, I guess.
Detected. The
Not,
control point in
event
proximity.
crate, but just regular loot crates. The music from this freaking control point will try and make it almost impossible to identify where there's any crates here. I'm gonna have to use visual identification. They got the Christmas music playing. You guys are gonna have to disable that sound system because, yeah, realistically, you cannot have music blaring like that when you're trying to defend the position. There's also a crate of specialty ammo over here. There's a few of them actually, but I'm gonna have to restock on my rifle. Alright, so oh, here we go. I think I have a minigun over here. Yep, look, there's a minigun. Come on, walk in. Can't overheat though, that. Yeah, you get on the minigun. I'll be your assistant gunner. Alright, or I'll be the gunner. Oh no. Outside of the you go, girl.
And that's how it's done.
Damn right. Now that's a freaking woman in combat that I can dig. I say women have a higher pain tolerance than men. There was this MP woman who got killed in Iraq who had her jaw blown off and kept fighting, manning the 249 on a Humvee to suppress the enemy with her jaw blown off of her face by an AK-47. So, I don't believe in women in most combat roles, but yeah, on a fixed position like that, sure, why not? Doesn't require any real physical strength. It just requires, you know, good eyesight, good fundamentals, knowing how to operate a light machine gun, change out barrels quickly, reload quickly, all that stuff. And people say women can be pilots and stuff and whatnot. That I'm like, if they go down in enemy territory, it will be really, really bad for them. Yeah. I mean, it's really bad for anybody, but for them it'll be really bad. As our enemies, are sadistic, twisted, and perverted pieces of shit, so. Thought there'd be another one of those over here. Maybe this intersection.
Control point detected.
This is kind of like a landmark place, you know, definitely a place where these dust devils will spawn if you hang out long enough. Because they have multiple spawn things set up anyway just for the regular enemies when they're doing the territory control or whatever.
Incoming backup request.
I don't think there's any Rikers crates here. Here the frogs and stuff. Since the whole city is flooded. Which is definitely what New York would look like if everything went to shit. Requires a lot of people to keep New York from flooding. A lot of infrastructure.
Rogue agent detected.
A rogue agent? What the hell are they?
Friendly supply convoy detected.
Maybe the rogues are over here. It's a safe house here. So they're loitering around the safe house, I guess.
Civilians in distress.
Dust devils must have just come out of here. This is where we spawned earlier. Yep, there they are.
Let's make him pay for that.
So we'll go back to the main settlement and see what we can get for these keys. I think we've got 14 or 15 now. Oh, I missed a few. Wait until I get Ortiz Rivet Chair with the headshot damage, since it's a skill-focused brand. And then I'm going to flip it to weapon damage so that I still get that benefit, right? But also a considerable boost to headshot damage, so that it will step it up to more of a damage build, but utilizing a big-time skill enhancement. Obviously, you're missing out on all those, skill points, but if I ever flip it to prototype, then I know at least I'm getting 20, whatever it is, 22% weapon damage per hit piece.
Civilians in distress.
And then you only need 2 of them at 1.5 skill tier to get a level 3 skill setup, and then you have pretty good, that's a pretty good setup. I heard something over there. But I've checked this area several times, and there's definitely no crates there. Might as well go on foot back to headquarters, just to see what other enemy patrols we can take out on the way, Yep, there's more. When they're moving left to right like that, I usually just go full auto. When they're standing relatively still, that I'll do bursts. That's my advice. There's another one. Where are they? Oh. So as you can see, you can rack up a lot of keys. I mean, it doesn't require much focus on trying to find these guys. They're going to find you. The worse the weather is, the more of them there seem to be. If I hung out here, I guarantee they would just not stop. It would just be never-ending waves of these guys assaulting. Uh-oh, look at this. Where's this boss?
Hostile sniper turret detected.
He's right next to me. Oh, shit, there he is. Man, this guy is freaking beefed up. This guy's got some next level shit going here.
Hostile artillery turret detected.
Damn. Look at that guy's freaking armor. And he's got at least 2 med kits he can pop. It's impressive. Guy's armored up like a freaking super hind. Oh shit.
Hey, fuckface! I got you a present!
I can't use this as cover. They won't let me enter cover in that spot. That's kind of weird. That's like a good cover position too. I just went through all my ammo. Oh. I'm maxed out again. You can't go freaking 10 feet without hitting these enemy patrols, these dust devils, you know? It's like you gotta fast travel if you're trying to get somewhere, otherwise you're gonna run into like 100 of these guys. Just trying to go 3 or 4 blocks. Yeah, we need to grab this. I'm pretty sure you're going to get a prototype of this rabid, whatever they call it, the rabid something, Desert Eagle, once you reach a certain level during this event. Oh, look, it's all clear suddenly. That's odd. I can see Haven. This guy is out here. securing a perimeter. Here, let me give you some food,
I owe
bro.
you, agent.
Sounds like a patrol's getting worked over here. I help these guys out if I can.
Festival food is definitely at the top of the list.
You waiting for an invite? Take him out already! I'm gonna slash that like bastard!
In my face!
Yeah, he's smart.
With you!
Freaking narrow with them in there. That would be a bad day for you. Deploy my drone, make sure I do that before using this ad-proof modifier. Good, it didn't kill me.
We repeat, joining the force does not patrol the exercise.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
We're clear, guys. Alright, let's get into the haven. Oh, wait, I just heard something. There's a piece of intel somewhere over here. There it is. Benina's about breaking up and starting something new. Really?
Yeah, I'm sick of this shit, Roy. I know you and Faye butt heads. It's not about Faye. I can deal with Faye. But I don't trust the people she works for. You know that. We have to work together. It's the only way through this. You don't know that. Maybe this is the mistake. Trusting that the same people who thought Directive 51 was a good idea, the same assholes who ordered the dark zones and the quarantine, continuing to trust them, that's the mistake. Paul, I'm done. I can't keep doing this shit. What do you want to do? I gotta get the fuck out of here. Where you gonna go, Paul? They're opening the Battery Park dark zone.
Oh, really, Paul?
The
Where are you
JTF
gonna go?
platoon is going on a recon mission to see if there's anything left to salvage. You want to be a soldier now? No. I just gotta get out of here. Before I say something to Faye that I can't take back. I swear, the more I get to know her, the less I trust her. And I can't keep working for people I don't
Very
trust.
good reason not to trust her. She's a freaking traitor. For anybody who hasn't seen it, you need to check out on YouTube, watch the Agent Origins movie from The Division. That will give you a background if you haven't played the Division 1 about what happens, like how everything begins, you know.